What does the 2012 Republican National Platform say about small business and entrepreneurship and actually starting a new small business? We hear a lot of political rhetoric about how important the small business and the small business owner is to the country, towards finding some type of economic recovery, getting back to some kind of sense of normalcy. Currently, small business is only creating, on the average, less than 150,000 new jobs every month. Alarmingly, the past couple months have been considerably less than 150,000. Several years ago, 3 years ago, the Kauffman Foundation of Kansas City clearly stated that if we were to return to some sense of normalcy, we would need to create 300,000 new jobs every month for a period of about 36 months, 3 years. Clearly, we are no more than one half the way to creating enough new jobs to get our economy back to where it needs to be. New businesses create new jobs. So if the current state of affairs is not creating enough new jobs, we need to very simply start more new businesses. That is the true focus of the David's Barter community, to share the success of our social marketing, social network technology platform so that you can start a business. Start a business right now. David's Barter community is making available our social marketing, social network technology to 10,000 entrepreneurs who want to start a business right now, making it complimentary for 50 days so that you can see if you can make a landing page in our community, which equates to a new business, generate the proper amount of cash flow, profitable cash flow, for you and your marketing efforts. Rhetoric aside, I would like to read exactly what the platform has to say. Not an endorsement of the platform, not a criticism of the platform necessarily, but what it actually says, because anything that now the Republican Party does from now until the November elections needs to tie into their platform position. So I'm reading from, I think it's page 2 of the Republican platform, 2012. I'm going to read just the 3 paragraphs that are titled Small Business and Entrepreneurship. America's small businesses are the backbone of the U.S. economy, employing tens of millions of workers. Small businesses create the vast majority of jobs, patents, and U.S. exporters. Under the current administration, we have had the lowest rise of business startups in 30 years, the lowest rate of business startups in 30 years. Small businesses are the leaders in the world's advances in technology and innovation, and we pledge to strengthen that role and foster small business entrepreneurship. While small businesses have slightly contributed to the nation's economic growth, Our government has failed to meet in its small business goals year after year and have failed to overcome burdensome regulatory, contracting, and capital barriers. This impedes that growth. We will reform the tax code to allow businesses to generate enough capital to grow and create jobs for our families, friends, and neighbors all across America. We will encourage investments in small businesses. We will create an environment where adequate financing and credit are available to spur manufacturing and expansion. We will serve as aggregator. We will serve as aggressive advocates for small businesses. So the Republican platform, 2012, certainly in a very conceptual kind of way addresses small business entrepreneurship. Obviously, it really means nothing until we can establish specific, measurable, accountable goals and objectives. It is my opinion that the next president of the United States will be elected by small business owners. I don't think political party plays into the formula as much as what can be done to help small businesses start, grow, and prosper. Hopefully this week we'll be able to give you the Democratic platform for 2012 to see what exactly is going to be done to foster the growth and development and startup of new businesses so that the end result is that more people have jobs. More people have jobs. This is the focus. This is the concern, the main concern. If we can make circumstances more favorable, then obviously businesses will have a better chance to succeed. But there are many, many things individuals who are starting a business can do to make your business grow and prosper, not necessarily with the assistance of the federal government. Visit David's Barter community to find out how existing environments can work for you to effectively, cost effectively, very simply create a new business.